Ever wonder how Thanksgiving came to be and how it began? Native nations had practices where they gave thanks to the land for their harvests and basically anything that they had that helped them survive. And these could be daily or seasonal things like with corn harvest or cranberry harvests or the migration of an animal to a certain location that they hunted. And then in 1621 in Plymouth, the original kind of like stereotypical Thanksgiving occurred. So in autumn of 1621, the Plymouth colonists and the Wampanoag natives shared a harvest festival celebrating the colonists' first successful harvest. And from one of the first 10 accounts there from this guy, Edward Winslow, said it was a 3-day event that they had fowl and then were gifted deer from the Wampanoag people. But this still wasn't the Thanksgiving that we know today. It was just like the stereotypical one that we all come to think of later in history. And then from 1621 to 1789, there was never really like a specific day for Thanksgiving. It just happened randomly around colonies and whatnot. In 1789, George Washington issued a proclamation of a National Day of Thanksgiving, which was basically the first of its kind on a federal level. And then over the next 70 years, give or take, other presidents gave different Thanksgiving days and state governors did the same, but there was never a solidified day for it. And by the mid-1800s, Sarah Josepha Hale, the lady who wrote Mary Had a Little Lamb, was asking federal officials pretty much to make a national day of Thanksgiving. So in 1863, Abraham Lincoln declared a national day of Thanksgiving would be the last Thursday in November. And this was during the Civil War, so he did this hopefully to help mend the wounds of the nation. And that's where it stayed until 1939. And in 1939, FDR moved Thanksgiving earlier to hopefully boost the shopping season pretty much. And a lot of people didn't like this and eventually called it Franksgiving. And it stayed that way until 1941. And in 1941, Congress passed a law where it originally said that it was going to be the last Thursday, the way Abraham Lincoln had it. But they amended it to be the fourth Thursday in November, which is the day that we have it now. So yeah, it's basically the evolution of how Thanksgiving came to be in the States and how it landed on the day it does. Thanks for watching.